Hi guys! In front of me is the first Legion 5PI in the Philippines. And as you requested in the Legion PH Facebook community, I will be unboxing it today. So, right off the bat, you can see that it comes in this very simple box, an eco-friendly box. That's why it's just brown with the Legion branding in front. So contrary to the Legion Y540 and Y530, which those models are actually come in a black box with the Legion branding at just this side. This one is simpler and more eco-friendly. Okay, now let's unbox this. So similar to the older generation, it has this styrofoam inside, wherein you just pull this off and it should lift up the unit for you. There you go. So here's the unit, but we will be setting aside that first. Then beneath the unit, by the way, please take note that this unit is an engineering sample only. So whatever you see here, the packaging, the content, it might change until it is officially launched in the Philippines. Okay, so you can see here the charging cable. And oh wow, this is the same, I would assure, yes, it is the same 230 watts power adapter. And you can definitely notice if you've experienced or you've seen the older generation power adapter, this is far better than that. This is smaller and lighter. So it will not be very heavy once you bring it in your bag. This one is one of the biggest changes in this generation of Legion devices. So thumbs up to that, Legion. Okay, now let's go. I think that's all that's inside of this sample or engineering sample. Since this one is an engineering sample, you won't be seeing any manual or warranty card inside. But once the official unit comes out, it will definitely have those paperworks and documents. Okay, so what's very unique about the Legion 5PI is that it supports this different looking lid. So this one has the Legion logo right smack in the middle, unlike the Legion 5i or Legion 5 that has the Legion brand here, with the Lenovo brand here on the other side. This one is just plain Legion logo in the middle. It is a mirror, actually. If you look at it, it's a mirror and it lights up. Okay, but the rest of the chassis, it looks similar to the Legion 5i and Legion 5. It has the same USB ports on both sides, right side and left side. Then most of the important ports will be found at the back. The Ethernet port, another 2 USB port, a full-size HDMI, the power adapter, and the Kensington lock. And this is very important, this is a USB Type-C that supports DisplayPort. So you can connect dual monitor using the HDMI and the Type-C port simultaneously. Okay, let's boot this up and see how this logo lights up. While waiting for the unit to boot up, I noticed that this display doesn't have any webcam. So this part of the panel doesn't have any webcam at all. You can see there it has test mode because it's an engineering sample. So it has thinner bezels on both sides. Definitely thinner bezel at the bottom part, since in the older generation Legion, they put the webcam beneath the panel. So it makes the bezel here bigger. But this time it's thinner, it just supports the Legion logo. And again, there's no webcam, and their explanation to this is that this model is intended for esports player, so we don't want you to be distracted with the webcam. So how can how can this be very beneficial to esports player? Well, the Legion 5PI comes in a 240Hz panel with 100% sRGB color accuracy, or for media or content creators, with 144Hz panel with 100% Adobe RGB color accuracy. So this one will definitely benefit esports player or content creators. Okay, so another thing that you can notice here is that it has 4-zone RGB keyboard. So again, this is the first time that Legion will be introducing 4-zone RGB on their 5 series devices. If you can remember the Legion Y530, Y540, those 5 series notebooks from previous generation only supports white backlit keyboard. And only the Legion 7 series supports per key RGB. But this time, Legion introduced a 4-zone RGB option on their keyboard. And this keyboard is definitely special because it has the Legion True Strike technology, which features the same soft landing switches found on ThinkPad notebooks. So you can definitely see that it is quite raised, which means it should be very tactile and comfortable to type on. Yes, as expected. The trackpad is big and feels good in the hand. And another thing is that the keyboard layout is full. It has a full-size number pad here and an arrow key that is not so small, so it's very usable when you play. Unlike other gaming notebooks found in the market now, usually you will see a very cramped keyboard layout, very small number pad, and very small arrow keys. So the Legion is very thoughtful on this design feature about the arrow keys. Some things that you cannot see on the chassis is actually the 80 watt-hour battery. The Legion 5 Pi will have a default 80 watt-hour battery, which will give you more than 8 hours of battery life. And with that 80 watt-hour battery, Legion also crammed in dual M.2 NVMe SSD storage. So you can actually also configure it in RAID 0. So that's one of the benefits of having an 80 watt-hour battery. Disadvantage, it doesn't have a 2.5-inch HDD bay. So you only have an option for the dual SSD storage. Same as before, it has the Cold Front 2.0. It has dual liquid crystal polymer fans, which is thinner and quieter fans. It has triple copper heat pipes. So of course, thermals of this device will be tested soon, but it is expected to be very good. Other than that, yeah, this will be launched very soon on June 26. It will be announced in the Legion Philippines Facebook page. The local configuration, this local pricing will be announced on that day in their special Legion event. So watch out for that. So this logo actually also can be turned on or off. So it's just a matter of pressing function L. Yes, function L, or turn it off, turn it on again, function L again. Okay, so that's the Legion 5 Pi. Next, we will be unboxing very soon the Legion 5i. So again, I'm Tristan. Watch out for my next unboxing video. See you!